What's up guys, this is your boy Jarvinus and we're back today on Destiny 2 Forsaken. Now in today's video we're going to be covering off what I believe to be a completely insane mod farm. I did a mod farm video before Forsaken, but this one is for year 2 mods. So if you find this video useful, please leave a thumbs up, it really helps me out on the channel. And if you are new around here, then feel free to hit that sub button, it helps more than you know. And I just want to say a quick thank you to all the subs recently. You've been absolutely insane and I love you all. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So since the launch of Forsaken, mods have been more difficult to acquire generally. Their rarity is almost akin to that of exotics now, which is making it really difficult to tailor those weapons and armour that we've come to acquire. So the two sources for mods are currently through Banshee himself, and if we dismantle any weapons or armour which drop with any mods attached. So slowly over time we'll be able to obtain some of the rarer types. Some we've already seen as part of the Ascendant Challenge quest in the Dreaming City more recently. But what if I was to tell you that there's a guaranteed way to obtain some of those mods? That's right, there's actually a surefire way of being able to acquire some of these. So we're going to cover that off today and how to do that. There's a few ways to achieve this, but today we're covering the method which is always available, but you're going to need a fire team to get the best results from this one. So to kick it off, you're going to want to load into the Hallowed Lair strike. This is one of the new Forsaken strikes on the Tangled Shore. So what we're essentially doing is attempting to speed run the strike. So once we reach the final encounter, this is when the farm method takes place. And as you can see from the footage behind me here, you can pretty much run through most of this strike. There will be a period where you'll get to a wait plate, which is where the walker spawns. So that's one period which we see here where it slows you down a little bit. But apart from this, you can pretty much run through most of the strike without having to worry about ads. Once you get to the end encounter, which we'll cover off briefly now, the main aim here is to chisel away at that health bar. We want to get that down as low as possible. And when we're at this stage, 2 members of the fire team, they can basically just wipe, and that will leave one final fire team member to finish the encounter. And the idea here is that you need to finish the boss and kill yourself at the same time. This is basically exactly the same as the old Margot loot farm from Destiny 1, you know, where you used to get the boss, chisel it away, and what happens is the barons themselves, they're guaranteed to drop either a weapon or an armor piece. If they drop an armor piece, it will always contain a mod. So realistically, you only really need to speed run the strike once, and you can farm that boss over and over and over again, just making sure you wipe at the same time. So over time you'll naturally gradually collect all the Baron exclusives, obviously, which is a bonus, but you'll also start collecting stacks of mods, because any duplicates that you get you can just dismantle. So the types of mods you'll be looking to get from these would be the super mod, the recovery mod to increase the recovery rate time, resilience for a slight boost to that, and mobility mods. You'll be getting one of those 4. However, you can dismantle those and you'll get mod components, which you can then purchase more desirable mods from Banshee. So you can collect a few and then you can save the rest for materials. So as you can see here in the footage, I get the boss really low and I managed to take him and myself out with my grenade launcher, and that's pretty much what you want to do. The loot will drop on the floor, the encounter will reset, and you can literally do the same thing over again. Now there are other ways in order you can do this. Obviously this is through the strike, which is always available, but you will need a fire team. But you can also do it through the Machinist daily mission, which you can do solo, but you can apply the same principle and just farm that boss over and over again. And that's pretty much it, guys. It is really as simple as that. I hope you found today's video useful. I'm going to farm this for a little bit longer, but if you did find this video useful, a thumbs up is really appreciated. It does help me out here on the channel. And if you are new around here, feel free to hit that sub button and ring that bell. But I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.